everyone, it's Desiree, and I am here with Rubber Stamp Tapestry and another design team project for them. And for today's project, I just wanted to be on the beach. Yes, so I am going to use one of their shell border peg stamp sets, and this one is called Fine and Sandy. So you can see that this is one of the larger sets. It does come with 6 different shell designs. So I grabbed a piece of my Nina Solar white cardstock, and I'm taking a pencil and I'm just drawing a very jagged line going down on an angle. I'm then going to use my oxides, my distress oxides, and the colors that I chose for the ocean part were Tumbled Glass, Mermaid, Lagoon, and Blueprint Sketch. Now these are 3, while they're blues, these are 3 very different blues. Tumbled Glass is very soft and light. It's one of my favorite colors. I'll let you know that after I see the new color. Yay! Anyway, then I'm going to come in with Mermaid Lagoon. Now this is a very vibrant blue, very bright. And I'm coming across this and I am purposely being very, I don't know if there's a technical term for this, but my technical term is skippy, going across that piece. So you can see how blotchy it is. And that's what I was going for. You think about whenever you look over an ocean and they show you that picture, you can see down into the ocean, but you know, the blue's not all the same color. So that's kind of what I was going for. And then finally, Blueprint Sketch, which is an extremely, it's blue, violet, it definitely has some purple going on in there. And I just put a touch of that color going through that. Now I'm going to come in with my antique linen, vintage photo, and espresso. Yes, even for this I pull in vintage photo. Yes. So I go down and I'm just going along that line so you can see that there's a gap between these two. So I'm going to use the vintage photo and the espresso, and I'm going to add water to those, and I'm using my palette so that when I add water I can use these colors to do splatters. I just want some different splatters, and I'm just going to use a scratch piece of cardstock here and just place it around instead of taping off that area somehow or cutting another piece. Again, if it went into the ocean, I would be okay with that. You know, again, it's a handmade card. It's a piece of art. We all make art. So I just wanted those splatters in there. So once this dried, I grabbed my Gina K inks and I grabbed Sweet Mango, Red Velvet, Powder Blue, Turquoise Sea, and Plum Punch. Now these are very vibrant colors, meaning they're on the darker side, but they're still bright because I'm stamping on top of the antique linen. So I need to make sure that these colors are going to hold their color, their shade on top of the antique linen, because I just want to scatter them down around the bottom and through the corner when it comes to this card. You know, it was funny, I was watching just watching some TV before I was getting ready to go to bed, and I watched one of Rubber Stamp Tapestry's recent video, and it just made me giggle. I had this card done a while ago, and when I saw Rebecca's video and it was somewhat similar to this, I just laughed. I just really laughed. So I thought it was great. So anyway, okay, back to the card. So that's what our card looks like. I think it's really different. Now here's really what's funny. I could not find any of my acrylic blocks. So we really crossed our fingers and prayed that I was going to get that straight without using an acrylic block. That is the beauty of rubber stamps. So it worked, and it simply says, enjoy the little things. I pulled out one of my Ranger embossing pens, and I'm going along that line, that break between these two. One of the things that I enjoy when I love the beach. I love to sit on the beach. I love to just sit in a chair and just fall asleep in the beach. To hear the oceans crashing in, to me, it could put me out like there is no tomorrow. I mean, in a heartbeat. It's funny, when I do that, I wake up with all kinds of things on me because I'm laying out in the sun and my husband doesn't want me to burn. So it's really funny. So you see that white foam from when the waves come crashing in. So I'm using the pen to put that line down, and then I'm coming in with my Recollections Snow embossing powder, and then I'm just heat setting that. So I'm having the embossing powder kind of turn into that foam and fill in that gap a little bit. I think it turned out pretty cool. I think I'll try this again. It was a lot of fun to do and very simple. You could have even, if you don't have one of the embossing pens, just use the side of your pad. You know, just make sure that it's tipped on there, tipped onto the edge, or, you know, just get a small sponge, detailed sponge, and you can just dab it along that side as well. I prepped my standard A2 size card base, which will be a top folding, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm just going to place my panel right in front, which will take up the entire front. So I do hope you enjoyed the project. It was a lot of fun to make. I really did enjoy making the ocean and then the sand and then having those come together. As always, all the products that I used will be listed down below in the video description. And as always, as well, please, if you have any questions, leave those down below as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I keep saying as well. I do hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please continue to stay safe and healthy. We will get through this. But always remember what's most important for me. Always be creative. Until next time, guys. Take care.